to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. So Ohio State's offense will go to work first. And we've been really eager to see this matchup, this quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though, this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right?
Fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays, and going forward in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what, analytically, that makes sense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
But when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
He's got the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Rides the back on the option, the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He makes a catch.
Because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Complete downfield. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down there. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Completion setting up 3rd down.
3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. It was a little closer.
Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Fitted in the window for the score.
Who needs a field goal when you can get a touchdown? First drive, setting the tone, making a statement. 4th and goal, we are going for it. We are here for all the smoke. Nice job by this offense, capitalizing on the momentum, getting a touchdown to start this football game.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Maryland's offense has the ball for the first time. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking downfield, it's Washington. He'll throw it. The short hands, it's Hutchinson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Hang on, Sloopy, the Buckeye crowd alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Hauls it in. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set him off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Dumps it to the back. Touchdown, Ohio State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And, man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately. They can put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability to put points on the board quickly.
Moving the chains out to the 34. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Off-play action on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
The Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Washington. Got his man! And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's third and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. At the 45 on his way. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Fires to the wideout. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Got it in the middle, it's strong. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
The offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first.
2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Unloads to the right. Got his man. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now with a nice lead here late in the 3rd quarter.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Based on how this game is gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. 2nd down play. Takes a handoff. It's Peoples. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. And they will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get it. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
get the win, they are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game, great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0.